government blow almost $1 million of our money in Vegas. They blew it on lame bull canteens, clowns, and bicycles here in Vegas. Unless those canteens are filled with cocaine and bicycle is a government acronym for Japanese swings, you are a disgrace to corruption everywhere. I think I'm less upset about the waste of money than I am with the waste of opportunity. Let me give you an example of how to waste $1 million in Vegas. Yeah, you doing this, Mr. Peterson in room 413. I would like to see a tiger and a penguin. Yeah, that's right. And if I got any left over, send up 2 bottles of Evian. You're welcome. All right. So a giant and extreme waste of government money for a conference. Someone's getting it. But does this event rise to the level of, oh, for God's sakes? It does.
A lavish Las Vegas conference organized by the federal government's General Services Administration.
The General Services Administration is the government's landlord and procurement manager. It is supposed to set the standard for efficiency and cost cutting.
Irony! The people holding the conference that wasted a ton of government money are the people in charge of making sure the government doesn't waste a ton of money. It's like the Center for Disease Control holding a conference in Andy Dick's jacuzzi. It's like the Justice Department selling guns to Mexican drug dealers. It's a... What? They did? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it gets better. Even better than the scandal of spending $800,000 on a conference. Even better than spending $800,000 on a conference when you're in charge of preventing overspending is this.
They got $8,000 spent just on yearbooks for the conference participants. They got mementos on their way out.
Yearbooks? They got yearbooks. The people in government known for efficiency and cost cutting made sure they'd have physical evidence of the boondoggle they had in Vegas. I believe we have a picture of the agency's director from the yearbook. Oh yeah, look, she was voted most likely to resign over an event that betrays an almost comical misunderstanding of the agency's mission. But now you're probably saying, oh, right, it's a boondoggle of epic and ironic proportions. But is there one single expenditure that in and of itself isn't exorbitant, but is still able to capture the distilled essence of hubris and incompetence that was on display here?
More than 6,300 for commemorative coins.
$6,300 of our money to make fake money commemorating the weekend they all wasted our money. All told, this scandal has created that rarest of things, a truly justifiable media firestorm. Commentators everywhere have had a field day with this thing, particularly at Fox News. And let me just say this. You're right. This one's totally legitimate to go after. Well done. Still, though, I was surprised by the degree of intensity with which one Fox commentator has seized on one particular detail.
$4 per shrimp at a cocktail reception. $4. At ShopRite, 1 shrimp will cost you 27 cents. I wonder what happens if Vegas stays in Vegas. Shrimp are marked up 1,381%. Now, I've been very fortunate in my life and can buy pretty much whatever I want. But still, when I walk into a place and see an outrageous price tag, I walk away. It's my upbringing. I'm not going to pay $4 for a shrimp ever.
I would rather strangle a pelican than pull a beak full of shrimp out and eat them for free than pay for. Actually,